Hello, it's the Coaster Craze, and today I'll be ranking all 4 roller coasters at Universal Studios Florida. So, I already have a review of Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket, but I won't be doing reviews of the other 4 coasters or other 3 coasters because there's just not enough footage because 2 of them are indoors. So, let's get started with my number 4 pick. So, of course, last place is going to be Woody Woodpecker's NutHouse Coaster. And besides having a mouthful for a name, it's a pretty fun family coaster. I mean, it's your standard clone Vekoma Jr. coaster. It's like the one at the Barnstormer at Disney or Flight Hippogriff at the other Universal Park. But it's smooth, it has some really nice theming, and so it's a solid ride. At number 3, I have a surprising one, Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. What is it with Universal and these long names? I just want to point out. But on the topic of the actual roller coaster, it should work. It looked really awesome when I saw it, even though it looked kind of weird with those brake runs. And then I got on it, and it was one of the roughest and most miserable roller coaster experiences I ever went on. I tried it a second time when I went back like a week later to Universal, and still just as bad. There's very few redeemable aspects to this coaster besides maybe like one bank turn and that initial drop, and the music you listen to. So that's why it's coming in so low. At number 2, I have the newest coaster at the park, Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts. And this is a coaster I got to ride a total of 3 times. You need to ride it first thing in the day, it gets a crazy long line, but definitely go on the single rider. It is awesome in the front row because you get these crazy great theming and all these visuals like the snake jumping out and biting you, and it's more of a dark ride than a roller coaster, but there are some really nice coaster parts. Like you'll get the best drop on the tilt track in the back, and then there are a couple really nice launches and stuff. So it's very tame, but it gets points for just being a very enjoyable coaster and just having some really amazing and immersive theming. I mean, the whole area of Diagon Alley is outstanding. By far the best ride in the park, Revenge of the Mummy the Ride. I rode this a total of 4 times on my 2 visits to the park, and I just loved it. It did not get old. It has some awesome theming, some great story elements during the different rooms. I mean, there's 2 different rooms with fire effects for crying out loud. That's pretty cool. It's got a nice drop. It's got a nice launch, a short backward section. I wish it was a little longer, but it has 2 great ejector hills. One's at the top of that launched upward hill, and another's like after the second drop, and it just got some really nice turns in the dark and some surprising intensity to it. For a fairly short indoor coaster, this one really packs a punch and has a great variety of elements and just a great overall just like story and theming. That's why this coaster is by far the best ride at Universal Studios Florida, and I'm so glad that I got to ride it. So that's it for my coaster rankings of Universal Studios Florida. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe for more awesome roller coaster content. Comment down below your opinions on Universal Studios Florida's coasters, and also what other videos like coaster rankings and reviews you want me to do in the future. So, see you guys later from the Coaster Craze. Bye.